Guys, how's it going? Tonight we're going to do a short video for about 10 or 15 minutes, not very long, on PC Building Simulator. So what we're going to do is we're going to have two PCs here that we're going to hopefully diagnose and fix. Okay, so this is a job I picked up yesterday and the computers are in transit, so they only just arrived today apparently. Now, I don't work in a PC store, I am not a PC technician, but I know a bit about computers, enough to enjoy this game. So hopefully this video will come out okay and I won't ruin it. Right, let's do it. Now then, first of all we're going to remove the casing on this. I'll still try to maintain some of that quirkiness that I have, you know, the humour that you're all used to. You know, because I think it's probably sort of expected now, to be honest. So let's see how it goes. I've got all of the sound effects turned off because the problem with this game I find is, I don't know what it is, but you can hear these really loud fans going in the background. So I thought it's just going to completely trash the video. So I've turned all the sound effects off and there's no music on, just in case somebody tries to copyright me. Right, because we don't want copyright checks on our videos, because then even, you know, if one day you do get into the affiliate program, you can't monetize it. Now, concentrate. Let's see. Let's plug the cables in. Must concentrate when we're working with electrical computers, electrical equipment. Or we could end up blowing ourselves up. Right. I've got the keyboard in front of the mic here, so I'm having to just look at what... Alright, it says no RAM. Fine. Well, that's pretty straightforward, guys. No RAM means what? No RAM. Random access memory. It hasn't got any. Well, it has, but it's bust, so we need to replace it. Because who would have a computer with no RAM in it? Right, so let's... I can't see the P key. This is awesome. P, the PP key means turn the computer on. So I can see the P key now. So here's me adding some humour into the video, because I've got the keyboard behind my mic and the mic's so big that I can't see the P key. Now, I'm not going to ruin this video. Now, what do I need to do? Hang on a minute. Put it down again. Fine. Let's work on it. You wouldn't want me fixing your computer, would you? Right, so what have we got? We've got Team Group T-Force Nighthawk Red LED 16GB 3000 MHz RAM. Whew. Why didn't they just say RAM? Nah, in all seriousness, you know, there are lots and lots of types of RAM. So let's open the shop, and it's got to be the right megahertz, or else the customer will complain that you've put inferior RAM in their computers. And it will work, and it will probably run the computer, you know, software, the packages just as well as the last computer configuration did, but they'll know. And I don't know how, they just will. It's really annoying. They come back and give you 3 stars instead of 5. Now, so I know what I'm looking for because it will say in inventory. So we'll just keep scrolling down. Come on, where are you? RAM. There we go. Team Group T-Force Nighthawk Red LED 16GB 3000 MHz RAM. So it's $195. So we'll add one to the cart, and it's going to have next day delivery on it. Okay. Now we don't want same day delivery because that's what, $100. I mean, how stupid is that? I'm not going to wait 3 to 5 working days because that's just far too long. I don't want to keep the customer waiting too much. So next day delivery. That's why it standardizes next day delivery, because it's the most efficient thing to do. Now, why is it saying total 225? Oh yeah, because it's 190. Yeah, don't worry. Brain ache moment. We sometimes have those. So anyway, going to come away from the computer. I'm going to leave that in the shop. There it is. So what I'll do is I'll move to this computer now. This is a diagnose and fix problem as well. So let's take the screws out. I'm not wasting, like, what is it, $2,000, I think it is, $2,000 on quickly remove the screws instantly, because I'm just one of these people, I'm afraid, in life that thinks, now hang on a minute, why am I just taking the RAM out thinking that's the problem here because I'm so used to what was wrong with the other computer? No, jumping ahead of myself. Let's plug the cables in. Click on the computer, cables. Yeah, what was I saying? I digressed. I do that quite a lot. I was, what was I talking about? I was talking about what sort of person I am. I don't do that very often. Computer on? No, need the power cable for the graphics card or whatever it is. It's an onboard. Is that a sound card? Not sure. Who cares? Right, let's turn the computer on. Is it going to turn on? It's not doing a lot, is it? Okay, I would say that's probably a busted power supply then. Let's go with that first. So yes, anyway, back to what sort of person I am. I will finish the statement. Got to concentrate on finishing the statement now. I've forgotten what I was talking about. Do you actually care? Probably not. Yeah. Oh well. Do you know what? Let's just carry on with the game, because it doesn't matter anyway. Yes, it was on about not wasting too much money on something that I don't necessarily need. That's it. I will finish the statement now. Why waste too much money on something that you don't necessarily need? I'm the sort of person that doesn't flash the cash that way. So you think to yourself, no, I'm not going to bother getting the auto cable removed. You know, not the auto cable thing. It's the auto screw tightener upgrade. Right. Okay. So we've got one of those. Now I just want to confirm that it is actually the power supply that's bust. Ah! I was going to say how good am I, but that's arrogant. I'm going to say well done me. Yay me. Right. Silverstone ET550B. So it's a 550 watt power supply. Gives you the length dimensions which have to be correct because it won't fit in the ATX case. So that's $55, which is not a bad price. So we have two components there. They're both arriving tomorrow, so let's buy them. Right, fine. Turn the computer off. So that's, as far as we can tell, all that's wrong with them. Now, this we know is the power supply because it wouldn't even do anything, wouldn't turn on. This one here, we know it was the RAM because it turned on, span up with all the winking lights, but there was no RAM. There's a fault with the RAM. So, as far as we're aware, on face value of it, we've got the components for these two computers. So what we're going to do is turn the lights out. We're going to end the day. End the day. Because there's nothing else we can do today. I'm just concentrating on these two jobs. And then what we'll do is go back to work. Christ, that was a quick evening. Didn't even get any sleep. Right, there we go. I won't bother turning the PC on because it's just even more emails. So what we'll do is move straight to this PC and we'll get the power supply. No, that's broken. That's the one we want, not the broken one. What a mistake that would be. Send it out with a busted power supply. But then again, I wouldn't do that because I always test my computers before sending them out. Okay, cables. So let's hook everything up. First time I've actually done wrong cable, but no, that cable will be needed anyway in the later stages, so don't worry. First time I've done an actual PC building simulator video, so it's quite interesting. And hook that one up, hook that up. Don't hook the main power cable up, no, not yet. Just make sure that this is actually secured. Oh, no, don't want that. Yes, it is, right, okay. So let's put the main cable in. I mean, this is by no means a demonstration from some sort of IT expert, because I am not. I'm a heating engineer by trade. I will confess, about 20 years ago, did used to work in the IT industry, but I never got past trainee. That's how good I am. So, anyway, escape. Let's power him on. Okay, still no life from this thing. Well, it's on, it works now, but there is no life on the screen. So that tells me what? There's a good chance that the graphics card's busted. So we'll take all the cables out again, and we will go for the graphics card, which is a what? A Sheen GeForce GTX 980 Gamer XL. So it's a medium, well, these days it's a low spec card actually, quite low. 5 or 6 years ago it would have been a medium spec, but nowadays we're on to like RTX 3090s, so it's pretty low crap. Okay, so let's back to the shop. P. I'm having to lean over now to see the P key. Right, so let's pull up the shop. Graphics cards. Now, for demonstrations purposes, for video purposes, I'm just going to order the graphics card on the same day. Scroll down a bit quicker. Come on. Come on, where are we? Where are you? You're here somewhere. I'll find him. Come on! Oh, there you are. Sheen GeForce GTX 980 Gamer XL. Right, so order that. What the hell? $375? Jesus. Same day delivery. Oh my god, that is seriously going to jack up the price. I hope the customer's got a lot of money. Who cares? Right, buy that. Buy that now. Way to piss off your customers. Okay. Right, so let's go to the graphics card, and yeah, that's again. It's like, you know, I don't know. You just get the feel for it. Like, if there's a blank screen after the power supply's been changed, you think, well, what else can it be? So there's no actual cabling from the motherboard to the graphics card. Okay, not that advanced then, is it? Right, so put the cables back in. But yeah, I just didn't want to waste, you know, $2,000 in the tech shop in auto screwing or auto cables, because I thought, well, we just don't need it. Right, put the power on. Don't blow the place up. Divine what? Divine Squadron. What's that? Some sort of holy version of Star Citizen or something. Right, okay, so I think that's fixed. Yeah, PC can boot to DOS or OS, diagnose and fix. Green. When it's all in green, it means you've fixed it all. Right, so fine. Let's no, don't pull the graphics card out. Remove all the cables. Now install PC parts. No. Oh, I've just close that again. Probably wouldn't have any effect, but it's a bit unprofessional. Don't worry, sir. Your computer's all fixed, but I just loosened something in your computer. It's not going to affect it. I'm not going to tell you what I loosened, but I did. Right. Oh, it's still saying incomplete case, is it? I think I know what it is as well. Yeah. It's the PCI thingy retainer. PCI card retainer. That. PCI lock. Right. Some PCI locks just slot into place. Some of them have to be screwed into place. Right. This game can sometimes infuriate you. You know, you sort of like sat there after half an hour thinking, well, what is wrong with this thing? You know, what do I have to do to make this damn thing work? Right, RAM. Let's open them. We'll just slot it in there, yeah. Why not? There you go. Right, there's the RAM. Complete by end of the day. Missed. You sod. Oh well, I'm going to fix this thing anyway. Who cares? By hook or by crook, I'll finish the job. Even if they don't want... I mean, you know, they must want it back, surely. Or I'll just keep it. It's not a bad looking computer, is it? Right, cable. cables. There we go. Plug them all in, then press P for power. And hopefully we should be alive. Yeah, yeah! A nice ruined castle in Scotland. Well, it could be Wales, but I think it's Scotland. It looks like the Highlands. There's an electrical pylon there. Who put that there? And there's another one. This is supposed to be a classical medieval setting by a lake, and they put electrical pylons in. It's like the 20th century meeting the 12th century. It doesn't work. Next thing, we'll see a spaceship landing up there, look. Right. I digress. So we missed the delivery, the completed date. Place the... What's the point? We're not going to get paid. Why bother giving it back? Right, just place it in the delivery area then. Okay, so what we'll do, go to the emails, and we're going to be flooded by new jobs, but we're going to ignore. Because for this video it's irrelevant. Now, I've got to find the jobs we were on. So diagnose and fix. Level 7. Collect. Okay, so new parts were 430, used parts none. So the total was $815 because that includes the labour. Bongle review 5 out of 5. Not bad. I had no idea what was wrong with my PC, but they fixed it. I couldn't be happier. Thanks a lot. Discard that one. Completed by end of day. Missed. So Nuked Condor email. Nuked Condor refused to pay. So we'll have to quit. Bongle review 1 out of 5. I'm hopeless with computers and hope they could help me, but they just sent it back. Bloody amateurs. No, I sent it back because you refused to pay because I missed it by, say, a day. How fussy. Don't come back. Right. You know what? If we was to run a PC business like this, a repair shop like this, we wouldn't have any customers, but it just makes a funny video. Now then. So there we go. There's the video for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. I said it'd be a short one, and it was. Thanks a lot. Oh, just one thing before I go. If you liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a helpful comment or a critical comment if I did something wrong or said any wrong or offended anybody in any way. Please let me know, alright? See you later, guys.